everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my wardrobe switchover video. So I'm obviously changing my wardrobe from spring summer to autumn winter. I'm going to be so relieved to do this because every inch of my drawer space, my wardrobe space is just a complete and utter mess. I feel like I'm really late in doing this switchover, but I'm actually not. I normally do it around this time every year, but I just think last year the weather stayed a bit warmer for a bit longer, so I didn't feel the need to have so many autumn things out, and I was still wearing my summer wardrobe for a little bit longer last year. Whereas this year it felt like as soon as we hit September, that was it. Autumn came, no more summer clothes, and I started buying quite a lot of autumn pieces, so my wardrobe is half spring summer and half autumn at the moment. I always keep a few coats and jackets out anyway because you never know in the summer, you might need that extra layer. So it's just full to the brim basically at the moment. So today is going to be a much needed day of clearing everything out, making sure everything is nice and organised, finding a home for everything, which I'm just very excited to do. So to begin with, I've got my plastic boxes full of the vacuum bags, which I use to store my autumn winter pieces. We've got 4 old big boxes here. I always prefer doing this process the other way around because summer clothes take up so much less room, so my wardrobe always feels so much more organised. This way around it always feels like such a squeeze to get everything in, but we're gonna give it a go. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. If you've not watched these videos of mine before, then here are my wardrobes. They are bespoke wardrobes built by my lovely dad because my bedroom is such an awkward shape. It's in the roof of the house. Everything has to be built specifically because no floor is even, no wall is even. If you live in an older house, you know exactly what I mean. So he very kindly built in these built-in wardrobes for me. It's a nice long double wardrobe, but because of the way the ceiling is angled, the height is not there, which is slightly annoying for coats and stuff, but I just have to make do for the time being. So what I'm going to start off with doing is literally just get everything out of the wardrobe. I'm going to organise it into pieces that I will be keeping in the wardrobe, which I'll place on the bed, leave them on the hangers, pieces that I will be putting away for the summer, fold them up, put them in a separate pile. I'm also kind of in the back of my mind going to be thinking about whether I really want to keep the items or not. I do tend to have very regular clear outs, so there's not normally like a ton of stuff that I want to get rid of, but I am going to try and be a little bit more ruthless, both with pieces that I no longer need to keep and pieces that I don't need to keep out. I found that I actually kept out quite a lot of like my knitwear for the summer, which I just didn't need at all. I was just being a bit overcautious. So I'm definitely just going to put away everything that screams summer. I'm not having anything out unnecessarily. Worst comes to worst, I can always just get it out of the box if I need to. That's the first task. I'm going to get on with that, and then we'll tackle the drawers and the rail and God knows what else. So everything is out of the wardrobe. Now it makes it a lot easier for me to go through the shoes, and I'm just going to take out all the summery ones, like the flip-flops and stuff that I know I'm not going to be using. As you can see, I've got most of my shoes in dust bags because it just makes it so much easier to keep them nice and tidy and stop them from getting marked if I just happen to end up chucking them in the wardrobe one day. So that is this side done. I'm gonna do the other side now. So that is the shoes done. The space is all hoovered and clean. These are fairly organised actually. So if we have a little look at the bed, it kind of looks like chaos. So what I'm gonna do is go through everything that's on here one by one, place it back in the wardrobe, make sure it's done up nicely, make sure it's on the hanger properly, make sure the hanger's facing the right way, stick it back in the wardrobe. I'm going to have to be 100% when I'm putting stuff back in. I definitely want to keep it, and it definitely needs to stay in the autumn winter wardrobe because I'm already thinking there isn't going to be enough space. The shoes just about fit, but I still have piles of shoes piled up behind my bed, all my Adidas trainers, a lot of my knee-high boots as well, so I'm feeling overwhelmed already. So wardrobe has now got everything back in it. I'll just show you. I've ordered it with shirts first, then knitwear, a few dresses, bottoms, and then on this side coats and jackets. This is already looking pretty full. So I'm going to get everything out of these boxes, go through it all and see what I want to keep, what I want to put back in the wardrobe, and hopefully find a space for it somewhere in here. I love doing this and opening these boxes again because it's like discovering all the clothes I've forgotten I have. Without seeing them hanging up in your wardrobe every day, you forget about them. And it's just so exciting. Some lovely coats here. I remember this coat from Zara I got last year. Really nice little pea coat. Obviously they all come out a bit creased because they've been folded for so long. Normally I just hang them up and the creases fall out, or I'll give them a little steam before I actually wear them. These vacuum bags are a lifesaver if you're like me and you haven't got much room. And then I just pop obviously everything in these clear plastic boxes just so it's nice and protected. I remember this jacket. This was so lovely and cozy. Lovely like chocolate brown aviator again. This was from Zara. This was one of my favourite coat purchases from last year. And this is from And Other Stories, and obviously it's creased right now. It's a beautiful like grey jacket with one of those built-in scarves. So nice. I can't wait to wear this again. Here I think I have knitwear. Right, I need to start hanging things up. Some more space, I'm going to start putting this summer stuff in the vacuum bags, packing it all away. I've still got my drawers to go through, so I'm not going to seal it up just yet, but I'm just going to pop it in these bags and create a little bit more space. I normally love doing this process. I kind of look forward to it, like it's a really good like cleanse for me. It gets everything so organised and neat and tidy, and I feel like refreshed, ready for the next season. But I think this time, because the amount of stuff I have has grown so much, I'm not enjoying it at all because I don't have the room. Hopefully soon I will have a little bit more room, so maybe this is only temporary for me. But yeah, I'm just not finding this as therapeutic as I normally do. What I'm actually doing this year, which I haven't done before, just to make a bit more space, is I'm packing away a lot of my summer accessories as well. My shoes I normally do, but I normally keep like my orans and stuff boxed out here, but I'm actually going to pack those boxes away also, and a lot of like my bags, like all my basket bags and stuff, I'm going to pack away. So I'm going to have a box dedicated to summer accessories also. A lot of the stuff that I wore on holiday that I have washed and it's just going straight back in here. I feel like I've kind of missed autumn because I was away. I feel like I've missed a huge chunk of it, and now I'm kind of going straight into more wintry weather. So I've come over to my chest of drawers now, and I've got this drawer here. Let me show you. It's just basics like t-shirts and like little thin tops. So I'm going to go through it all, take out all the summery ones, pack them away, and I'm hoping I might be able to fit some of the knitwear I've got hanging up in here just to create a bit more space in the wardrobe. is so much better, and I've freed up a few hangers in the wardrobe. Jeans drawer is actually okay. I'm just going to leave that as it is. So I do also have this chest of drawers here, which I'm going to go through. This is mainly full of like tracksuit sets, and some of them I probably need to get rid of because I do not need this many. This chest of drawers is looking good. Top drawer is kind of all my miscellaneous, like just one piece, not full sets. Mixture of hoodies and trousers in there. We also have this drawer which is full sets. We've got this Pretty Lavish set here, my Sunday set, and then all of these are my Varley tracksuit sets, which you guys know I absolutely love. Got my new chocolate brown one here. Bottom drawer is nice and empty, more tracksuit bottom sets. I've got my cashmere one at the back here. Plenty of room for some new ones as well in case I get any. I feel like we're finally starting to get somewhere. This is the last vacuum bag, I think, of summery stuff that I'm gonna make nice and small. I've got a massive pile here for vintage, which I'll show you guys in a sec. I'm gonna go through the wardrobe, make sure all the hangers are looking nice, and then I think that's about it. We are finally finished. Let me show you the end product. So in here, we have what is looking like a fairly organised wardrobe. Oh, that tag is annoying me. Let's shove that in there. To begin with, we have a few shirts. I always like to go from light to dark in each category. So we have only 4 shirts there. We then have knitwear, which again goes from light to dark. A few dresses. I got out some of my lovely knit dresses that I'd forgotten about. This one is from Pretty Lavish, and it's just a beautiful like cable knit dress. They do the best knitted dresses in my opinion. We then have bottoms. I've mixed in skirts and trousers this time. I normally keep them separate, but I just thought as they're all kind of draped over the hanger, I thought it would be easy to just pop them all in together. So that completes this half. The only thing that does really annoy me about this is obviously the dresses and stuff have to hang down over the shoes, but such is life. Part 2, a little bit more cramped, but here are coats and jackets, again just gone from light all the way to dark. I've mixed them all in together again. It's just easier than separating coats and jackets. So that is the second half of the wardrobe. Ideally I would have liked this rail clear so I could put like new in pieces on it. I have got a few of my new in pieces on at the back here, but I just wanted to hang up these coats because as you can see they are quite creased from being in the vacuum bags, this one especially, so I just wanted to hang them up with a bit more breathing space to give them the chance to drop out properly before I put them away in the wardrobe. This drawer is my t-shirts and knitwear. It is a little bit full. I do wish it had a bit more space in it, but it's alright, it still closes. As I mentioned, I'm not doing anything with the jeans. I mean, they could be neater and tidier, but I'm just going to leave them for now. And then if we come over here, I already showed you this chest of drawers, but it's looking really nice and neat and tidy. A little bit of space in there as well. And here I have so much stuff to go on Vinted. So keep an eye out over the next few days. I will be getting my mum to upload all of these pieces so you guys can shop them. Some really lovely coats on here, some fab knitwear as well. So I will leave my Vinted linked down below for you all. And that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing me switch over my wardrobes. It was a bit of a struggle this time, but we got there in the end. And I'm manifesting my walk-in wardrobe, and hopefully it's coming very, very soon. So you might be seeing another wardrobe organising video before the year is out. I won't say any more than that. But if you did enjoy this video, it would be amazing if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you could hit subscribe as well. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.